Welcome to another edition of Book Nook. I'm here with Anna Marie Tesoriero, and we're here today to talk about an upcoming book discussion, the Library Book Talk, that Anna Marie will be hosting next Tuesday, November 28th at 2:15 in the Social Center. Is that right?
Yes, that's right.
Okay. And the book you brought today that you'll be reviewing next week is All the Single Ladies by Dorothea Benton Frank. So what made you choose this book?
I just like the way the cover looked. I've read her things in the past. In fact, I was looking for something else and I came across that. I think it was published in 215 or 216. Okay. So it's, and I knew it would be easy to read, but all her books, as I've been reading them, sound different. Everything she does is different from the one before. Okay. Even though it's down south, and you could taste the tea and the mint juleps and everything else she's saying and writing. And I read it, but the things I got out of it, of all the single ladies, and there's a lot of us in Shell Point for different reasons, this one character and this other character resonated with me. And it's about living in an assisted living facility. Okay. And with one of the residents, and the caregiver, the nurse, who really is interested in her. And then you think, well, no one has ever brought anyone, any worker in Shell Point, ever brought someone out to tea or had tea with them to calm them down in their apartment. And I said, this is a place that's smaller than Shell Point. It's called Palmetto House. Okay. And that was cute.
Yeah, very southern.
Yes, very southern. And the more I read about these two instances, the other ladies, the other characters, were not important too much for me, but it would be of interest to all of you in this in the audience. They really would. Some of us are single by choice, single ladies. Some of us are single because we're widows or divorced. And this could go for the men too. Some of us are single because our spouse is in a nursing home.
And it sounds like this book has something that everyone can relate to.
Yes.
Both men and women.
Yes.
Single or not single, everyone has been in that sort of situation at some point in their life.
Yes, you have.
Right. So we don't want to give away all the details.
No, that's why there's a lot more.
Exactly. This is a little teaser.
Yes.
And this book, does it take, the setting of it, does it take place in current times?
Yes,
okay.
Very current.
Okay.
Very current. I think they do some current things. The food is current, very current to the South. And I enjoyed it, and I think you will too. And when you come and there'll be refreshments, and there'll be lots of tea, because they drank a lot of tea in the book. Yeah. And I'll look for more things, and I really thought it was worth reading. It also comes, I took it out, but I didn't have time, I couldn't listen to it because someone was on the waiting list. You can do it audio.
Okay. So
I hope to get it, to see if she speaks in a southern accent.
Right, yeah, they might, yeah.
But you know how, so that's interesting. So if you don't want to read it, you can later get it from the library. We have a wonderful library here.
Yes, we do.
And there's more books by her.
Okay, very nice.
Yeah,
and for someone who's never been to a library book talk, should they expect when they come to it? How does it work?
Every month, when you do come the first time, every month it's going to be different.
Okay.
Sometimes it'll be historical, sometimes it'll be someone who traveled. It all depends on the one who wants to give it and stand up there and be courageous. Some people have all the charts out, but this is very simple. Very simple indeed.
Well, thank you for joining us today, Anna Marie, and we hope that everyone comes and joins you on Tuesday, November 28th at 2:15 for a session with all the single ladies.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah.